Hey friends, Hanshi Boone here. I have a life coaching program I do that's called Reforge. It's normally used for helping with parenting skills, marriage counseling, or business coaching, but I've used the system to help divorcees, widowers, and even addicts. This week I got to help an adult who failed the first couple of attempts to pass a licensing exam after taking a really tough class. After talking to him, it became apparent that he had never been taught the best methods for learning and studying. He was like many people, listen in the class, maybe look through the book, then take the test. But not everyone learns the same way, and this method only works for some people. Good educators know this and alter how they teach to help all students. He needs to be more involved in the educational process as he is a kinesthetic learner. Some people learn through hearing, some through seeing, some by doing. I asked him if he had ever done martial arts before, and he said no. I said, great, I'm going to teach you how to do a side snap kick. Now, this was over Zoom. He's not even in the state and thinks I'm going to show him something. Instead, I told him, picture this. Don't do it. See yourself standing on one leg and turn the toes of that standing foot so that it's 145 degrees away from the target you want to kick. You're going to let your body lean back and turn to align that with the pivot of the foot as you bring your other leg's knee up as close to your chest as possible, raising your bent leg up so that it is as horizontal and even to the floor as possible. Like you can set a tray on the top of the bent leg. Pull your toes back so that you're pointing the tip of your heel at the target, and then keep your hands up for protection and balance. Now extend the leg in a perfectly straight line as you push your shoulders back so that your entire body is perfectly aligned and straight behind the kick. Then quickly recoil the leg down the same path that you went out. So you're back in the same position as you were when you chambered. Then put the foot down. I finished all of this trying really hard not to use my hands or to demonstrate at all, and I asked him, does this make sense? Yeah, actually, I can kind of see it in my head, he said, and I think I understand. I said, great, now you can throw a perfect side snap kick, right? No, he said, I'll need to try it and practice a bunch, probably build my strength and flexibility too. I said, right. So why would you think listening to a teacher and reading through the material 1 or 2 times will get you a good grade on your licensing exam? I went on and explained that everything we learn we forget in about 48 hours, unless it is reinforced. And we will continue to go through the process of forgetting if we don't continue to reinforce the material forever. He's not even getting the material into his brain if he's only listening and reading a bit. As a kinesthetic learner, he has to take extensive notes from the instructor, highlighting the important points in the material, probably write in the book and annotate some things. And then when he is completely done, he needs to go back through the book and rewrite all of his highlights and annotations onto note cards so that his brain is refreshed with what he learned. He may have to do the note cards daily if the material is really long, within 48 hours at least, or it will not be refreshing his memory. It will be like relearning it again. Now, when you or your kids are trying to learn something, make the note-taking process a game in your head. Use different color highlighters for different themes of material. Maybe use yellow for the real stories or anecdotes. Use blue for important or inspiring quotes, and use orange for the factual data. Then go back and rewrite all of those things onto note cards. Now, the important part is to arrange the note cards into categories. Again, those categories can be the 3 examples I gave above, or different ones that work for you. Learning doesn't stop when school is over. I am a forever learner and forever a white belt, keeping my mind open to grow and improve. I can't imagine a life lived from birth to death without trying to improve ourselves, our community, and the lives of those we love every day by keeping ourselves educated. Hanshi out.